Oh, shoot. And of course get a phone call. Of course get the phone call. I'm sorry, guys.
This-
I will be right back.
this
Just when I started
stream-
streaming.
Timing.
This stream just cannot start.
You will. Sí, sí, sí. Ay, no. Ya le puse el dinero. Ya entonces arreglar con eso, pero todavía necesito la tarjeta. Ok. No, no. Carne sí. Sí, carne y pan. Sí, pero por eso estoy bien, mami. Gracias. $200. Ahora tiene como 260. Sí, está bien por ahora. Ay, más faltas, mami. Hola. Bueno, pero yo no tengo muchas cuentas. O también yo tengo mi mortgage también con SunTrust, con Truist. Oye, pues, hablamos un tiempo, mami. Es porque yo no quiero pensar en la otra cuenta ahorita. Ok. Alright. Ok. Yo creo que no, pero tengo que hablar con ellos por si acaso. Ok. Que tenga buena noche, mami. I'm sorry about that. Just, I don't know, things happen, but it's all good. I'm okay. Y'all there?
Yep, I'm still here.
Cool. So, we're halfway there. And the game gets harder and easier at the same time.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. So what are
there.
we doing first? What were we doing? I don't actually remember.
We were figuring all the fates.
Well, I know that part. I just don't remember where we left off.
It was Beanie Guy. Beanie Guy was the last guy.
Oh, that's right. We were chasing down Beanie Guy at long last.
Yep, and I was pissed when it came out in Chapter 9 and said his name outright. I just never followed the clues that he had his hand out and was like, oh, is that me? Why, yes, it's you, you bastard. You slimy bastard. How dare you get away from me? Okay. Anyway, he's done. I don't know. Oh, yeah. This guy's going to take a while to figure out, but he's probably going to come, like, towards the end. this guy. He's only in 2 memories.
Oh.
So he is going to be process of elimination. I want to see if I have any 2 diamond ones I can figure out. Yeah, like I tried figuring him out. He's tough. We also have these people here, but they're all 3 diamonds. Flipping through all the
At some point, you're
pages.
only going to be left with 3 diamonds.
Hey, gotta
You
check.
might
Check.
be.
I think you might only be
Huh?
left with 3 diamonds.
Club with unknown attacker.
Yeah, I mean, you know his name, but you don't know who attacked him. That's
Yeah.
that's
Well,
the
take a
problem
look
there.
at that one. Who knows?
Oh, here's a 2 diamond.
Oh, yep, there it is.
We're gonna bookmark his memories, and we're gonna go. First memory was. Oh, of course, this
That
event.
doesn't help very much.
No. But now that I have his memories.
If you look up in the upper right,
Oh.
see that black square? That'll take you to each memory that you have bookmarked.
Oh, thank you so much for that. So it's chapter 5-2. And there we go. There's the bookmark. That's great.
Yeah. And if you go all the way to the right, you can see there's 2 more, I think. And the one he died.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got context clues from the big scene here. So why not? Why not do it again?
Go right ahead.
Entering scenes a bajillion times is about just what this game is about.
That's right. Alright, so click on. It is a guy with no mustache and kind of like well-cut hair.
Yeah, the only issue is actually finding him in the scene.
Oh, I can just press E to zoom in and see if I find him.
Yeah.
Not him, that's the butcher.
I mean, yeah, you can eliminate
Nope,
anybody
that's not
who you
him.
already know.
Not him. He has no hair. Are you on the firing line?
Right, sir. Ready, men.
No, he has a mustache. You? No. No. The beanie guy? Nope. Where are you, my dude? You? No. That's the guy I had trouble finding. Might be this guy. Yes, it's this guy. He's behind this man, one of the third mate. Late arrival on the scene. With his outfit, I think I deduce him to be maybe a midshipman. Because he's standing near, you know, people like him. He's not dressed like a seaman or a top man. Even I know the top man have weird outfits as well. But all right, that's my first guess. He might be a midshipman. So let's see where this ends up. Shoot, hold on, I'm gonna do. Ah, shoot, sorry.
Did the stream pause?
Yeah, I did. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm just responding to cool people saying, "Shut up, I'm streaming." Ah.
Stop talking to me.
We're not talking to you.
Okay. So you 5-2, which is gun deck. I think right at the bottom of the stairs. Yep. That you? Yes. So you woke up next to him. Who are you? You're in 6 memories. So he's having something. I'm not sure what's that in his right hand. Is it a towel?
Something like that.
Yeah, before he got bitch slapped by the fish here. You look pretty unfazed. Clear the deck, move the boats astern, throw the bodies over with your footing. Yeah. So they're pretty unfazed, but they don't show up in the next scene. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, but let me check the crew. What's left of people that are not seaman or... I still have the boatswain's mate to identify. The purser and the helmsman to identify. And the rest are passengers. Obviously, he's not a passenger because they're both women. We do have the ship's steward, but he doesn't look Indian, so...
You have most of the stewards.
Yeah, most of the
And
stewards you
2
haven't done yet.
midshipmen.
Yeah, so he could be one of them. I did think he would be one of them.
Well, you have identified a midshipman. Does he look like that one?
How do I get to him?
You have to go find him first.
Charles Hirschstick. Okay, well. I thought they were up here. Yes.
Oh, there he is, right there.
He kind of looks like the midshipman.
Well, there's only 3 midshipmen.
1, 2, 3. Oh, and the guy I'm looking for is not there. If I'm assuming they're all together, then the guy I'm looking for is not midshipman. This is the guy I'm looking for.
Yeah. So
He's
who
standing
looks
close
like
to
him?
the officers.
Anyone else wearing similar garb?
These two behind him. He might be a steward. 4 stewards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's probably a steward. I just don't know which one. And the definition of a steward is... No. Servant to an officer or higher rated crew member, performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. He was near the third mate, but I don't think that's enough evidence to call him third mate steward. That's an assumption.
Well, maybe it's enough to keep
What?
in mind. Let's see if there's anything else that can... I said something to keep in mind at least. Let's see if we can find anything else.
Indeed. Check the next thing he shows up in.
And then his death scene, which is... Oh, it can... Death scenes provide a lot of clues, that's for sure. So, on the Doom, this infamous scene.
Indeed.
Everyone's favorite.
Such a shitty death.
Ha! Wha? Not you. Oh, is this him? That is him. Who's he with? He is with the third mate. It seems like he's helping him. Roderick Anderson. Maybe. Let's check out his death scene just in case.
Fair enough.
Doesn't hurt.
But yeah, I'm not 100%, but I'm fairly certain. Oh, so he died in the cannon. Part 5, gun deck. This it? Part 5. Part 5. That is him. Who's he?
It's the third mate.
Yeah, he's paying attention to him. So I think it's reasonable to suggest he would be the steward. Okay, so takes care of that. But now I gotta
few
flip
more
through.
guesses.
Yep.
Now. Who shall we go for next?
This guy. He's only 2 diamond, so let's go for him. So where did I spot him before? I want to click on his name. Blasted by an explosion. Into doom. I think he was a midshipman. Let me go back. Yes. Yes. He is a midshipman. But which of the two? Any nationality to consider? No, they're both English. Okay. No problem. And then as far as the bookmarks, first one. Ah, okay. The Orlop deck. This is going to be a little trickier because the stewards you can find hanging out, at least some of them were hanging out with their mates. But with him, this is the Orlop deck, so yep, one more, go down one more floor. This is part 3. Was this the one outside his window? Oh, this one.
No, it's the one in the pen.
Okay, let's see if I can find him. Nah, oh, that is you.
Enter here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her through.
Already identified Charlie.
Mm-hmm. He's the one who threw up.
Yeah.
Roll when you've done it. Here?
Did I identify you?
Come on before she kicks off.
He's another midshipman. So both midshipmans are here. 1, 2. What about you? Oh, you're the third. Okay.
You all right there?
So this doesn't really tell me much, except the 3 midshipmen are right here.
Mind your shoes now.
Alright, well, good to know. Once I identify one midshipman, the other will be easy to identify. It's just process of elimination.
Hmm.
So this was murder 3. Oh, murder 3. So not murder 2 for once. I think this is up a deck. Yeah, gun deck. Right here.
It's the foot.
Okay. Not you.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us! Give it up!
Nope. So where were they? Let's find them. Nope. I've already
Got him on
identified
the
you.
floor there?
That is him. He's dropped the lantern. Poor guy. I mean, I haven't identified him yet. He's apparently 2 diamond, which I don't know why. Yet. Okay, well. Doesn't tell me much. He just fell on the floor. So what? He's still got plenty more memories. Next. Chapter 5. Part 2. So it's a very active chapter. Okay, so midshipman. You? Yep.
Watch your foot in.
That's Charlie, I think. Yeah. So he's just watching everybody go down the steps. Unfortunately, I don't think the dialogue or anything helps here. It's just more evidence that he's a midshipman. Okay. No problem. Next memory. Part 3. So just down the stairs. Yep. Nope. Probably a Seaman. Can't see him from down here. Probably, yeah, he's probably right there. Yep. He doesn't really seem concerned about the situation, and I don't think there's any dialogue here. Part 3. No dialogue. He just dies. No dialogue, that's... Okay, hold up. Ah, blah. Okay, so next. I've the deck below. I'm already on the deck below. The double murder. Not murder.
Well, I mean,
Technically, it is a
technically
murder.
murder.
So he's fighting it. Okay. Any dialogue? We're no use. Burn it quick. No. Charlie's the one that perishes in the next scene. I don't know. Gotta keep looking. He wields a sword, cutting at the creature here. No. Is it? Yeah, it's the next one. I mean, I assume he's gonna be there. I'm not sure it's gonna tell me more information. Is there any dialogue here? No. He just dies. He just burns to death. If I go one more over. This is in part 6. So this is that behind? No, it's the pinned body. Yep. Okay.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Oh, he's still putting out the fire. So midshipmen, yeah, they can fight. Oh, I can swap to another reporting time. This is great.
Hi. You can go from memory to memory inside the memories as you used to do.
Yes. Who are you? You're tired, obviously. Okay, well. I don't think there was dialogue here. I've got you. Don't move, I'll get you down. Give me that gun. Who would say, give me that gun?
Probably the guy reaching for a gun.
He's been hurt. That's closed. Yeah, I'm not going to really obsess over that detail right now. Okay. So it's just continuing to perform his duties. And maybe we'll see something else in the scene, because this was pretty telling for one person, because we saw them like in the office. Fuck. Dead man tell no tales? Nonsense!
This game flies in the face of that idea.
Yep. Yeah, we have another... Can I not?
They're too far away. Oh, no, we're not there. No.
Looks like you're just back to fighting the monster. The gunner and the gunner's mate, yep. Can't see much. Oh, there they are. They're just still watching the carnage. Okay, so not much from that chapter, unfortunately. Maybe closer to the guy's death. Oh yeah, this crazy scene again. So we gotta go up the stairs to the gun deck. Up the stairs. The cannon's being crushed. Yes. That is you. So they were, it looks like they were coming from the ship. Oh, the top deck, I mean. The top deck. Because they're not in earlier scenes, they just pop into the scene right here. What's over here? Midshipmen will come from here, so they're probably already on the, trying to, yeah, do stuff on the top deck, even though it didn't seem up there, so I don't know. Weird. They show up now. Any dialogue? Nah, nothing. Alright, so next memory. This is where he dies. Gotta go up the stairs and... Oh, this is my last shot for clues for him. I hope I don't run to dead end, because if that's the case, maybe the other dude I have to figure out. And then maybe he's the easy one by process elimination. That's my only guess. Am I close to it? Yeah, this way. Did he die here? I think so. Part 6. Yes. Alright, so you died. His midshipman pal killed him. That sucks. So, who are you?
The other midshipman.
15 memories, so... Unfortunately, I think I have to figure out who he is. Because...
The good thing is at least most of the memories he's in, you already looked at, because they're in a lot of memories.
Yeah.
Just together.
So if I know what he was doing in that memory, so I have to search all the new memories with him. I can do that. Just don't repeat the memories I've already looked at with him. Okay, so go to first memory. First memory. Okay. So he was here. He was just working with the
Killing
cow.
the cow. You saw that one.
Yep. Unfortunately, no clue there. Here he was just
Yeah, he was there too.
he was there too. I've already seen
Within
that
that
scene.
one.
So he was with the guy he killed accidentally. He was.
Yeah, he was there. You saw that one.
Yep. Saw this one too. It's just him struggling to fight with the guy here. Not the guy, the creature. Same thing. So just hanging out with this guy. This is new. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Just so same thing. I've seen this scene. He was coming down from the steps. Then he
And
kills him
that's
here.
the one you're in now. So it's all the ones that came after.
Yeah. I don't like this one because this is the one. Oh no, I can still watch the scene. I'm not sure what I'll get from it, but it's something. So there is a way for me to guess those two without having to brute force it, right?
Yes.
Because it's very easy for me to do that. It's only two people.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to do this the honest way, so... Where are you? You're... I think this one, yeah. Okay. Not you. Or was it you? Nope. Not you. Nope. Yeah, he's just freaking out because he just killed his friend. And he's just hanging on for dear life. Shit. So I don't know. I don't know anymore. Now what? Next memory. I will get there. Escape. This might be very crucial chapters coming up. So escape 1 was on the gun deck at the very back. There's a lot of dialogue in that scene, so that could help me. Could. Not saying it will. Oh,
Too
wrong
far
deck.
down.
Yep, this is at the very end of the ship. Yep. Alright, midshipman, what were you up to?
Put me down. Let go.
Not you.
Easy now.
Not you.
We're in a bad way.
This is good. Where is my Frenchman?
It's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The business.
So you just came back from the bottom deck. So the Orlop deck.
We did it. It left with the storm.
Did the dialogue say anything? Because it's just the victim talking. Yeah, so
Captain came up with the hole.
nothing really for this guy.
You should rest.
He said, "Where is my Frenchman?"
Didn't we figure out who he is? Yeah, he's the bosun.
Oh,
And they say, "Where is my Frenchman? Your mate was torn apart."
yes, your mate.
We might be able to use that information to figure out who his mate is
Yes.
and how he died. But that... Perhaps we should focus on this guy first.
Yeah, you're right. Ah, shoot. So I'll keep that in mind for later. So go to chapter 9. Now click on... Not that. He's in Chapter 2. Chapter 2 was... all the way up at the very top. Once again. That's 3. This is 2. Yeah. Dialogue. Paul, look out! Who would say that?
Move quick.
Is one of the midshipmen Paul? Let me check.
It's that one, the one who just died. And we've identified that as Paul.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Alright, so let's find the midshipman.
He was downstairs.
So he ran up from watching the bosun die. Nope, that's Beanie Guy. Or is he still down there? He is still down here.
We're listening to these two.
Not you. Uh-oh. What are you doing? But as far as the dialogue goes, it's only what the victim hears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He
that was all upstairs. So take a look at the next one.
next scene. But the next guy, he dies on the boat. He dies up here. Alright, so let's go downstairs.
Let them go.
Oh! Oh! So, this guy comes out and wants to murder him. The gunner's mate wants to kill this guy.
Interesting.
I think he succeeds in the next scene. Yeah, knifed. Oh, I know you. You're... The gunners may kill them. Okay. I think. I think your scene's next to die, but is there any... Oh, the dialogue. Right, dialogue. But the dialogue is still for upstairs. Okay. So, the next one, yep. Oh, no! He doesn't die. He was going to die.
What does the dialogue for that one say?
Well, why don't you look at the scene first before you draw any conclusions.
4. Yeah, this is where the gunner's mate dies. He was chasing after the midshipman that eavesdropped in our conversation.
Try listening to the dialogue. Or reading it.
Enough. Captain cannot be trusted. You have a plan? Yes, we take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Huh? Who's there? Mutiny! Mutiny! Fresh bastard. No! The mutiny... He says mutiny.
No, he
No.
doesn't.
The midshipman says mutiny.
The dialogue overlapped with the past few scenes.
It did?
Indeed.
So
The
everything
one-
happened in a split second, because this is them talking in the room,
Mm-hmm.
and then he yells mutiny.
That one yelled mutiny, mutiny, and turned and started running as that guy chased after him with the knife.
Yeah.
And what you see now is just after that.
Yep, so I know who killed him because he had the knife in his hand. He got stabbed. So I am 100% certain he's the cause of death here. But we don't know who he is.
Check the
Oh!
other guy.
Maybe, because he dies in here.
Hmm.
The door's down here. That's important. Because everything happened so quick, I never thought that that would relate to this. That dialogue.
Oh, what does the dialogue say?
What's all this, you damn fool? So that's when Beanie Guy kills him. So that's not going to say much because he's still crawling. So I'm going to go to this scene here. Oh no. You're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. Pete's mother. Does one of them should name Pete?
Hmm.
We do have a Pete. Hooray!
Hmm.
Beautiful.
So
That
who
solves
is he
it.
trying to hold back?
What do you mean?
And
It's-
when?
So Pete, shoot, I need to go. Well, I can just go to the crew and identify him. This is Pete. So that is Pete, and the other guy, by process of elimination, is this guy. Boom!
Hey!
I mean, I assumed the midshipmen were close, so might as well.
Yeah, that scene where you said that he killed the guy, he did kill the guy. He was trying to pull him back.
Yeah. 33 complete. Oh, yes. But now I gotta, keep going forward and see if there's any 2 diamonds left. Nope. Oh, there's one.
Henry Evans. You
That's-
know who he is,
I do.
but how did he die? If he died.
Well, he disappeared, so what happened to him
True.
is
He disappeared in this
is what we're trying
chapter.
to get.
Okay, so the last we see of him is here. Is he on the boat? I gotta check. Ah, dialogue. We take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Sail.
That was the guy who
Ah.
died there.
Yeah, this is this
Down
guy.
there underneath.
Yeah,
That
but it
wasn't
might
a conversation.
it might be related to what happened up here.
Why don't you read the dialogue there then?
The one I was looking at just now.
No, the other one. The other one you were looking at. You looked at 4 different sets of dialogue right now.
Last one, move quick. Oh, you not take the boat. Paul, stop, look out. Stop, let them go. No, damn. Well, we know that's Paul. Where's my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. And I know that's another clue for sure.
Alright. You can try and figure out him. Maybe if you follow his past things, you'll be able to find his mate.
Oh, the bosun's mate.
And then you'll be able to identify who he is and how he died. All you need to do is find the face.
So bookmark the bosun, yeah? I can still do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bookmark anybody.
No, wrong.
Down the right.
So he dies,
think-
obviously, in chapter 1.
I'd suggest going to the last one and working backwards. Since you're not trying to find him, you're trying to find his mate. So who could he have been with before someone vanished?
Well, we know what
Your
happened
cat.
to his mate. It's my cat, yeah.
Torn apart, correct. But he can't be this guy because he was the topman. He was blasted by a cannon. It might be one of the unknown fates.
Well, if you
Perhaps.
scroll to the right, you'll see who is missing. It's one of those 7 people. I think it's 7.
Drowned by a terrible beast. There's this guy right here. He's only 2 diamonds. But you're right. I should go with the bosun and go backwards. You're right. So he was present in the Doom. I don't need to go do this again.
Indeed.
You're a Frenchman. How many Frenchmen are left on my staff?
Well, the
Doesn't
Frenchman is
matter.
the
We
mate.
know
that.
we know he's talking about his mate.
Yeah. I have not identified the bosun's mate though.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to say. Go backwards from there and see if you can figure out visually
Oh,
what fate
visually, yeah.
belongs to the bosun's mate,
You're right.
Charles Minor.
Yep, so we know his name. Just gotta figure out the face.
Exactly.
Okay. So let me again go here. This is power 8-8. Yeah, so I know where she is. One of the first memories I found.
Mm-hmm.
No, not you. That's a Seaman. I don't know if I ever identify you. You're Paul. So it doesn't really tell me much. He's just being attacked by the squid, and he's being stabbed over there.
And there's another guy next to him.
No, it was just that one guy.
That's what I meant. The guy being attacked by the squid and someone else next to him.
Yeah, but I'm assuming he's a Seaman, but I'm going to... We'll see. We'll see if he sticks with him or not. Looks can be deceiving. So he just throws it at the gunner. That same guy's not here.
She's actually catching from the gunner.
I mean, that's the guy who was next to him. Nope. Oh, you're one of the Russians. I know who you are. You're one of the midshipmen that's just hanging on for dear life. So I don't think his mate is up here.
Whoever the mate is had to have been torn apart by the beast, so he was somewhere in this section. Somewhere in the Doom.
So this one is... He was blown up. Nope. Nope. Looking up, looking all around.
Hold on.
Who's this guy? He just fell off.
Well, if he fell off...
He's one of the unknown fates, isn't he? Or at least for this chapter.
Indeed, he is.
Then he drowned.
I will... Can you figure anything out about who he is just by looking at him?
A top man of some sort. He's also got a turban on his head. Maybe this makes the only sense for him.
Well, you still need to find 2 more people before you can confirm or deny.
Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately, no one is being torn apart here. I say that with this grin on my face. It's like, yes, show me the trail of blood. Show me the death.
Show me the smoking gun.
Oops. Okay, so next. Gun deck. I don't know if I can go on the top deck for this. If I look at the scene right here, I mean.
Behind you. To your left. There you go.
Can I go upstairs? No. Anyone else? No one here. Who are you? Oh, again. Yep, I already figured out an unknown fate from this. Just blasted through the wall. Alright, so nothing else as far as people being torn apart. Maybe it's got to be an earlier scene. So very clever that the missing dialogue does relate to all the scene here. It's not a corpse we can look up. So the bosun mate is someone we can't just warp to. What a mess. Upstairs.
Have you seen the bosun anywhere in here?
Seen what?
Is even the bosun even in this chapter? This particular one? This scene?
Well, I'm looking for his mate, and if his mate was torn apart here, which makes sense given recent events, I gotta find any clue for...
You wouldn't see him getting torn apart.
He's at disappearance, which means you don't have his death scene.
You only know he's torn apart because someone said he was torn apart. You do not see him torn apart.
Okay, so... Let me go over here.
The idea is you're following the bosun to try and figure out who is near him more often and who could be his mate through that.
Well, who said this line? The squid's gone, your mate was torn apart.
One of the other 2 people in
It
the
was
room.
either the 4th mate or the gunner's mate.
I thought you physically would see him, or implied.
He was a disappearance.
Yeah, because if that means I have to go all the way back before that doom scene, which how is that going to help?
Well, I mean, if you can figure out, you know, what the bosun's
Remember how
doing
you figured
on
out
the
the
ship.
third mate's steward?
Yeah.
He was in the window.
You figured him out by going, oh, he's walking alongside the 3rd mate there. That's
Yeah.
probably him. So logically,
So why don't you
bosun
track
mate
the bosun? If you track the
could be
bosun
found
throughout
near
the
the
entire
bosun.
journey, you might find out who the bosun's mate is.
I don't like this scene, so I'm just going to skip it. It's just too cluttered. Maybe he shows up here. This is still the Orlop deck, I believe. Yeah, all the way over here. All the way over here. No. Wrong side of the ship. Double murder. It's right here. Okay, bosun.
I've got you.
You are right here, but you have the carpenter right here. That's the surgeon, I think. Surgeon? Who are you? Anybody else? No, I'm not gonna learn. No, it's midshipman. Alright. He shows up in the part right before that, so it's basically the fire scene. That's the gun. No. It's the first mate. He's already dead. Carpenter. Well, no one's near the bosun right now, so let's keep moving on. Okay. Part 4, but it's probably... I'm just going to skip this scene. Well, maybe I shouldn't. No. You're right here. So that same guy. That's the gunner. Okay, so that's the gunner's mate. Yeah, so nothing out of the ordinary up here. Alright, gotta keep going back in time. No reason for him to... for it to make the be there, I guess. He should be alive at this point. We just don't know where he is on the ship. This is... cargo hold, I believe. Bosun's store. Oh, it's the bones. The foot bone, I think?
Yeah.
Keep pressure here.
That's him. This is... the bosun's store, right? No. Oh, is it? This whole area? No, the Lazaret's over here. No, but there's the stairs, so that's the bosun's store.
20 years later.
What does the bosun do again? General corporations and equipment required to sail the ship. Okay. This is 5-4.
Never a doubt of your sanity.
That's the captain.
Yourself.
Is there anyone else in here?
Beast carry a curse. Oh, back your doom hole.
Oh, that guy's there again.
He is there again. Check the dialogue. You may yet find senses.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
A lot of people up here. Where are you? One of the mates. Alright, well. Maybe someone else that comes out from that back area could be the bosun's mate. But it could be that other guy too. Looks like a seaman. I don't know. This guy.
Oh, keep looking.
Alright. This is the right area. Bottom of the stairs. Crushed by the cargo, or the mermaid cargo. Okay. No. It's not one of you.
Are we literally just going back through every single scene?
What?
Because I'm pretty sure the bosun's not in this scene.
No, I checked him out.
Did you unbookmark the other guy?
No.
No, he just.
Oh, I went
skipped
to the wrong one.
Went to the wrong one.
Yeah. My bad. I went to part 3, not part 2. Part 2 is really close. Just one more up.
What's your foot in?
Where are you?
Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
No. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen?
Alright, there's more people up here.
Pretty shelly, eh? Let's have a look.
No. Get back.
Here he is again! Okay! This can't be a coincidence. Now, question, is he part of the Chapter 8 missing people? Let me check. Not Chapter 8, Chapter 7 missing people. Yeah, he's here, I think. Yeah. If I go back one more scene, I probably will be more convinced, but I am almost certain. I have my guy. Alright, so 4, 2, also 1. Which is main deck. No, that's not right. I need part 1. It is here, I think. Yeah.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the
I mean,
chest and your dead friends?
part of ship's operation, he's still next to him. Fine. But he could also he could still be a seaman of some sort.
Shell? What shell?
I like half want to jump on it, but I feel like there's maybe something more damning than that.
Oh, keep going back.
Well, there's that scene again.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Okay. You're a seaman, so you're not it.
As captain of this ship, and
May I
by
make a
the authority
suggestion?
of the East
Yeah.
India
Hit the tab
Company,
button
and
to
thus
open up this
proclaim-
particular page.
Yeah.
Not this. Go to the page for the one you're looking at.
What
The
do you mean?
scene you're looking at, I mean.
Okay.
Click on 28 others were present. Bottom right.
Oh, that's way better.
He is here. Somewhere.
I sentence
Well, I mean,
you to death
obviously, because it's
by
this
firing line.
Oh,
scene.
there he is. He's
It's the
right
it's,
behind you.
it's the illustration. So
When you are ready.
the thing you're comparing everyone to in the sketches in the first place is this scene. So I mean, all you have to do is look at the sketch to see where in the scene he is.
Yeah. Maybe I'm being a little bit too thorough, but we'll see. Nope, that's last scene. That's last I see of him, of the bosun. Okay. Then in that case, I am mostly convinced I found the mate.
And you know how he died.
Yep, torn apart by a beast. Okay.
Well, if there's one more you can find correct, then you might be able to
Confirm
confirm or deny.
Yes, and it was one of the 2 diamond ones. The 2 diamond one was all the way in the Doom. This guy. There's also this guy here. And
There's
this
also
guy.
another guy there.
A lot. No, I don't like this. 2 memories. It's not. How is this guy 2 diamond? I don't know.
Well, where did you see him?
In 2 memories, like.
Yeah, I mean, like if you just I mean, it's 2 memories. If you just track him, I mean, maybe it'll be easy to figure out.
I doubt it. I've looked at him before. This guy has 7 memories. This guy has 6 memories. Let's go with this guy. Bookmark. Alright, just gotta go down the stairs. Yeah. Alright, so now, hopefully, if I click on the bookmark, I know. It's this guy. Nope. Not this guy. No. Identifying people is getting harder for sure. Not him. Not you. You? Yes, you. You're not with anybody. Did I ever forget the surgeon's mate? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. So, not the surgeon's mate. I'm missing the purser, the helmsman. And stewards, basically. Before the rest of the crew. Ship steward, second mate steward, fourth mate steward. Oh boy. I guess it's the same philosophy, like who hangs around with them. And what do the stewards look like? The stewards, I believe, identified are over here. Which means he could be a steward. Or not, no. Not a steward. Not a steward. These 4 are the stewards. If that's not the steward, what does this make him? I mentioned No, there's more than 4 stewards. I'm dumb. There's 6 of them. So which means these could be the 6 stewards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
You've identified some of the stewards.
Yes, I have. And they all look the same. Uniform-wise.
Well, 2 of them do.
No, these 4 look identical.
2 of the ones you've identified, I mean.
First mate, third mate steward.
Look at the stewards again. I think you identified another one. On the crew list.
Nope. Just
What
2
about
of
the
them.
captain's steward?
You already identified the captain steward.
Oh yeah, the guy got sent off to the brig. Because he thought he murdered somebody.
He's not in the bottom sketch, he's in the top sketch.
Okay. Oh yeah, this guy. He does look like the other stewards, kind of. Would you say so? He's just missing the collar. So I'm thinking he might be a steward, but I gotta follow his memories. That's my current theory. Next memory. The burning. Yep. No, not there. Ah, shoot, I was on the wrong deck. I was on the right deck. Just right around the corner. Not you. Not you. Not you either. Not either of you. Nope. I don't see him here. No, that's not him. Did I mess up?
No.
Is he sleeping? I doubt he's sleeping. No one's down there. I know no one's over there. What's this above me? Blood, of course. Nope. You died, so... You're dead. Wow, I can't find him. I don't know what the game's trying to tell me. But that's fine. I'll move on. I don't know where he is. Right at the bottom of the stairs, not these stairs, the other stairs.
Wait, isn't that the one you just went to?
No. I'm trying to find who this guy is.
That is the one you just went to.
No, I went to the flame one. Where the guy burned alive. Oh wait, shoot. Ah, you're right. I thought I hit back on the book. Oh, I'm going forward, am I?
Yeah, you were just in that one.
I'm not sure if this is going to show me much. I could try. I gotta see what he's doing. Can't discount any memory because it's all the clues I have. Maybe I can actually see him this time because I couldn't find him.
Don't move. I'll get you down.
Nope. Over here. You're a midshipman. Yeah, okay, so... Where are you, my dude? I know it's not that guy who died, or is gonna die. Oh! Oh, okay, maybe I can spawn in here. I don't see anybody. Where am I standing? I'm standing in surgery. Why would it be here? There's the purser's office, maybe. Who are you? That's him. Aha! You are the purser.
Aha! But what happened to him?
I have no idea. Okay. He's the one who has the unknown thing goes missing in that chapter, so... Okay.
So when was the last time you saw him?
The Doom.
That's the first
Well,
memory.
I might want to keep following his memories then.
Well, I know he's still gonna be in the office there, so I'm ignoring that one. He might be up here. So this is gun deck. Oh, there's one more big roll left outside of the other, myriad of crew members. So if he was the guy behind the money, then and I think there's one more. So the purser's the guy in charge of all the finances. Right here.
Let me on.
The unknown attacker.
Like that body you He died. How was that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. In the boat.
Before I forget,
There's the purser.
you killed my brother.
Why are you on the boat?
That was an accident.
Well, what's happening in this scene?
Let me on. Over my dead body, Bloody Dane. Eh? How's that? There's no cause for trouble. Boys, get in the boat. Though I'd forget, you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. So I'm thinking his brother's the one who dies in the very, very, very first death. I think. The guy who was under the cargo net. The cargo.
Perhaps we can try to figure that out after we go through trying to figure out the purser.
Well, we know where the purser is.
Yeah, but we don't know how he died.
If he died.
Oh, shut your ears so long.
Don't!
His last scene is here.
Let's see if we can find him.
He's right there, yeah. That's the one where he gets torn apart, I believe.
See?
Yeah. Let's see what the purser's up to.
saw him, he was on a boat.
I forget which part of the boat he was on. I think it was over here.
Saw the other side.
Oh! The boat!
Well then.
They drowned. He drowned.
Not just him, possibly all three of them.
Yes!
Hey!
There we go! So, yeah, that was the bosun's mate, the one I doubted, who thought it was a
Yeah.
seaman.
Incidentally, there is another way to figure out how that guy's the bosun's mate.
How?
Remember that sing-song I made of sometimes you have to be a little bit racist?
Okay.
You notice he's wearing the stereotypical French sailor's striped shirt?
No.
He is.
Okay, but...
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing that French people on boats wore. So that was not a clue for me. I had literally no idea. Also, the Persian guy who you figured out,
Yeah.
you don't have to assume based on stereotypes that he's the Persian. The way I figured it out was that he carries a scimitar around, and if you look at his hammock number, or if you look at the hammocks, one of them has a scimitar hanging from it.
Oh, okay.
I
But-
went by that. And as for the purser, I didn't actually find him in the purser's office. Instead, I identified him by seeing him on the boat and seeing he was carrying a bunch of books. And I was thinking, who would be carrying books?
I guess, but I think the...
The guy who needs to keep an eye on the accounts of the ship.
You're right. I never thought of that. But with him, it's like...
Although to be fair, if he's fleeing the ship, does he really need to keep accounts of the ship?
Well,
Yeah.
he's probably like holding on to the last bits of accounts of the ship so he can say, okay, this was what was on the ship.
Well, yeah.
There.
Or it may be his personal books.
I mean,
Well, if
with-
it's his personal books, then that has no bearing on the purser.
How many people on a boat would be keeping books?
A lot of people, like especially passengers.
yeah. A book that big,
Fine.
though.
Still. That said, who else was on that boat that's been dumped into the ocean?
That's a good question. I gotta go back. Because at least all of them share the same fate.
Hmm.
But identities, we're no closer to that. So that boat was...
It's the one right in front of you. Nope,
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
not over there.
This guy. Yeah.
Let me on.
So you died. You were drowned. Drowned by beast. The other dude
No cause for trouble, boys.
is this guy who's killing. Drowned by beast. Now we know he has a brother, and that brother is the one who died in the very first death.
So, how will you be able to figure out who is brothers?
Well, I guess I can go halfway through appearance. Yeah, so unidentified stowaway, no one cares. This is the guy who died. One memory, so unfortunately we can't track him through the memories. We just know what happened to him. That's it. So if they have the same last name, that's possible they're brothers. Let's see if there's anyone with the same last name. Boo, Shirley Peters. I have not identified this man, have I?
You have not.
No.
No.
Okay, so remaining for brothers. Let's see. James, Jackson, Sathi. Ignore the passengers. Dalton. Is there any Daltons? No. Ah, we have Peters. We have Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. Which is which? I could brute force it, but I don't want to. Huh?
Like, yeah, don't brute force it. There is a way to figure it out.
Which of the Peters is the right Peters?
What?
Which means
And
I
once
have
you
to
figure out which is which, you'll know who killed the guy who died in this particular scene.
Yeah, but that's 15 memories. Okay, he was there, but it's not gonna tell me much. Of course he'd be there. He witnessed the, you know, the.
We also know he's a seaman. Well, we
Yeah.
have the Orlop deck here. Take a look.
Yeah, so 5-3 is my next.
Wasn't his fault. That's all I can think. Oh, I shouldn't have waited so.
If I identify that brother, I get 2 fates done.
You actually would get 3 fates done.
3?
Yep, because you would get the 2 brothers' fates, and then you would also get the guy who the brother killed.
Oh, you're right, because then I can look up and see who was in charge of the netting. Or no.
No, you would be able to figure out Lars Lynn
Yeah, because I know who died. I just
because
didn't
he
know
was
who
killed by one of the brothers.
Yeah. Alright, let's see where I can find you. That's not you. It's not you either. Nope. I am on the Orlop deck, but I can't walk around for the offices or anything. Nope, this is the carpenter's mate. I'm being blind again, am I?
He's up there.
That's him.
Yeah.
There we go. So he lost control of this. It's just a tragic accident. So. Wait, no. He was supposed to be in chapter 1. I'm bookmarking the guy. No, I'm not. Ah! Why am I going after this guy? Oh, that's why. I figured out who he is, but I never changed to bookmarking.
Oops.
This is the guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally just clicked on first memory, and that's why. Alright, so don't care about that one.
Matter.
So he's sleeping.
Maybe if you can figure out a way to identify him through that.
No way, because they're all covered.
Yeah, still, try taking a look around. Just because you can't see his face.
Maybe there's like a clue of like a possession of his. Just like you mentioned the scimitar for one of them.
Yeah. On one of the
Scimitar.
hammocks. One of the hammocks
What?
has scimitar on it.
Shimmer. Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that one.
Alright, so I know the numbers because I know the brothers. They are numbers. Peter's is 48 and 60.
Number 48 and 60.
Nope. Not here.
Wouldn't be one of those four.
No. Oh wait, 48 I said, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
48 and 60.
Where's are you? No, 47. Logically, it should be over here. Or not. It's like I'm one number away.
I feel like that one in the middle, in the section just to the left, you were like skipping over half of them. Behind you.
Oh,
Yeah, there. It's like you looked at two of them, but not the other two.
41. It's not here. 38. 59. You figured these would be in a better order.
Well, they're not. They're not in numerical order.
Oh, come on, game. Where is it? 42.
Well, there are hammocks just off screen there.
Gasp! A tattoo!
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
37. A topman. I will remember you. Remember the tattoo.
I will keep this in the back of my mind.
Zeus will remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Add logic.
Yep. Ching! Are they building the scene? I'm starting to doubt it now.
Uh, they are in the scene. It's just that the hammocks are off screen.
But I can't see the number.
You can't see the number because the hammock is off screen.
Maybe if I go to the future memory part 2, I can see it.
Hmm.
Worth a shot.
That's the. Wait, what are you doing?
Going ahead in time. So go back outside to the hammocks.
Hammocks
No hammocks.
are not here.
Damn. But they were part of the scene, weren't they? No, they weren't. Damn it! So what's the point of checking out that scene if I can't see their hammocks? It's just to tell me they're there. I can probably go to them in real life and maybe take a look.
Well, one of them is there. I mean, let's not forget the other one is dead.
Where are the hammocks? They're on the bottom floor?
Um,
I think they're on the Orlov
think they're-
deck, aren't they?
yeah, I'm pretty sure they're on the. I think they're on the floor above, actually.
The gun deck?
Yeah, they're on the floor above. This is the bottom deck.
There's no hammocks here, but oh, there are some.
It's not true. There's one hammock.
So they're all sleeping on the gun deck?
Yes. So, I don't know if you picked this up yet, but the hammocks are put up and put down whenever people need to go to sleep.
Yeah, so that's not going to help me. Oh, I need a break. I'll be right back.
Right?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I'm searching for the identity of his brother, and you confirmed that Hammock was off screen, so I need to see what else he's up to. Five one. There we go.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things?
All right, time to find.
And your dead friends.
Maybe is that you? No. Yes, there you are.
Shell? What shell?
Okay, that's not really gonna tell me much there. Is there anything on his body I can look after? If there's anyone with a tattoo, that might help as well. Yep, so... Interesting, you're there. You're there as well, the one who drowned later. And you are a seaman.
I like how it started out all triumphant for me, like, you are a seaman. No one cares about you.
No one cares. Part 2. Yep, so. I've already seen him in part 3, I think. He should be in the same place.
Is my microphone picking up ambient noise?
Ambient noise on my end?
Yeah. 'Cause my microphone is telling me that's just picking up a lot of noise from somewhere, but I'm not hearing anything.
I don't know. If you can't hear it, then it's not an issue.
Alright.
One tick, gentlemen. Watch your footing. Yeah, I don't think that's telling me much either.
I mean, it would be useful if what we needed to figure out was his occupation, but we already know his occupation.
Yeah.
Both he and his brother are seamen, so this is not going to be helpful.
No. Maybe there's another scene where everyone's sleeping. I can get a better look. Don't care about that one. Okay, so this is the guy that died over this thing here. Oh, this doesn't really count, does it? You're probably down here and I can't tell. Let me see who have I not identified here. You. You as well. Yep. I mean, this guy's important. Don't know who he is. Wait, do you have the tattoo?
This, we've made it to this point. Whenever someone discovers the tattoo, do you have the tattoo? Do you have the tattoo? Where's the tattoo?
Where is it?
Happens every time.
Didn't happen to me. I never noticed the tattoo.
Ah. We'll just move on. You are close by. Yep, that's the corpse. Not you. mean, people are freaking out, of course. Kind of wonder if anyone else is down here. They might have a better clue. None of these gentlemen have any open arms. I think I know of a way I can find someone who may have the open a tattoo. This scene right here.
Taking a quick detour to
Quick
find tattoo guy.
It's pretty damn obvious if I can find it.
As captain
Nope.
of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death
Nope,
by
nope, nope.
firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Nobody.
Right, sir.
They're probably... He might be a top man. Or he could wear, you know, something over it, but why show that detail if the guy's not wearing short sleeves? Alright, but I'll keep an eye out. Unholy captives, yes.
We're already in this scene. We already looked at that one.
Yeah.
We already looked at that one. That one. We already looked at that one. We already looked at that one.
This one. Gun deck. This one. Trying to find his brother. You're probably up here.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already over the neck. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cats.
No, they're all below deck now. Don't blame them. They're being attacked. Not you. Not you two. You're all the way down here. A demon. A demon. Beat to quarters. Enemy aboard. Wonder who would say this on the ship.
Someone whose language is whatever that language is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what would that be.
I don't. Oh, I actually don't
Not
know what
sure
language
either.
that is.
So long just to find one brother name, but it's gonna reward me with 3, so that's huge. This is worth it. Yeah, Orlop deck. Yep. Alright. No one over here, because I recognize everybody here. Yep, you're still hiding. Okay, so he's just hiding up there. Holding the carpenter.
It's French, which is weird, because that is not in my. I don't think that is the French word for demon. I took French. I'm pretty sure that's not it. Hold on. Let me double check here.
You're still hiding, so I'm not going to check that scene out. Alright, I'll check this scene out. Maybe
That's what I
something's
thought. It's the way you say A is on, as in you add. It's not N.
I've got you. Don't move.
So maybe it's not French. I don't know.
Okay, he's all the way down here. He's trying to open this up.
Nope, it's not German.
Yep, so he's trying to open that up.
Maybe it's Danish. Oh, yep. It's Danish.
Interesting. So, part 8.
Oh, we already know who the Dane is, so that doesn't actually help us much, does it?
No.
Oh, that's why I revealed what it was. I was like, there's only one Dane aboard, so I can say what language it is, because it's not going to help him.
Alright, so he's in this scene.
Keep pressure here.
Interesting that Bosun's man was the one who dragged them off.
20 years, my stupid. I've never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Surgeon's mate. And this guy.
Tie him up and put him in the lazaret with those things. He may yet find his senses.
I know. Yeah, I know who the both of you are, but
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
oh, it's this chest they're bringing in. Shot cannon, no. Who are you? Alright, I've identified you. Carpenter's deploying double duty with his mate. I have not found the gentleman.
Is he in this scene?
Yeah. Or not. Oh no, this is on hold. This is part. Yeah, let me check. I'm in chapter 6. Yeah, he's supposed to be in the scene.
That's not this scene.
Hey, he's right there.
You're looking at the wrong scene.
Ah, damn.
The scene that you were looking for is the one that's in the bosun's storeroom with the giant spider crab corpse.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the ship. Yeah, shoot. The wrong side of the ship. Haven't looked at this one in a while. Nope. Yep, not you. So waiting to see who this guy is. Where are you understairs? Oh, you're wow. Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Sneak attack.
Yeah. So it's not going to tell me much. Now the Doom chapter.
Mhm.
And I don't think we really need to go through much there.
For the Doom?
Yeah, for this guy we're trying to identify, right?
Well, I'm trying to identify him. What do you mean, not much?
Isn't this where we
I think he
found
means
him?
that particular scene. Like this is where we started looking for him. This was the
Yeah.
scene where we were like,
That was the scene where he went, "You killed my brother."
Oh yeah, thank you. He's
And
also
then this
here.
scene,
yeah,
So-
he's also there with the purser and the other guy.
we're falling off the boat.
Oh yeah, they're gonna die. So I went through all the memories. I have no idea who he is or distinguish him.
Which means there must be something else that is not within
That is what?
his memories that's used to identify him. So there must be something else then that's not within his memories that you use to identify him.
Indeed.
Oh jeez, then I gotta go somewhere else.
Maybe there's another memory that will allow you to see more of the.
Well, let's think
Think about
about
what?
this. So what's the identifying feature about him that we need? Because we know his job,
Name.
we know his nationality, we need his name. So, was it ever said by anybody on this entire transcript?
I don't know.
Because there's
this.
only
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I need a. I may need to do someone else because I have no idea.
You weren't able to see the hammocks because they were out of view in that one scene.
Correct.
Maybe there's another scene where they are in view?
I'm aware of that. Just don't know where that could be. And then
Check other scenes.
this guy's supposed to be easy.
You didn't bookmark him.
All right, first scene. Yeah, the murder scene.
too far.
Oh, the gun deck. Yep. I don't know why I keep thinking that's on the Olaf deck. Yeah, he's right here.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats.
He's here.
Will be on us.
And then the last we see him is during the whole attack.
Yep.
And I said he drowned. I'm not sure if that was correct. Okay. The Doom. Okay, yeah, all the way back up. I'm just still trying to wrap my head around, like, why is he a 2-diamond? I'm guessing cross-sublimation, but if he's one of the stewards, then I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait, he's not here.
He's above you.
Oh, yeah, that's why I say he drowned.
Yeah. Where is this? Where is he right now?
He's
He's
above
above.
me, on a tentacle. First meet steward. This might be the remaining 2 passengers I haven't identified. I keep that in mind. Isn't this the passenger cabin up here? It is. Yes, they are passengers. Okay.
They're also the only other 2 women who you haven't identified, who are both passengers.
Yeah, this is the 1800s. Women didn't work on ships.
Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird. I mean, could it really be the name? The younger one being Miss Jane? She's only in 3 memories.
Well, how can you tell which one's younger?
I don't know, face? Yeah, so this is why I cast doubt this is an easy guy to identify. It's only 2 memories. Just 2 memories. How's that enough for me to identify him?
It's more than enough.
No, that's not true. I can't tell anything with just 2 memories. I have to like cross-reference
Well,
stuff I know from another
in the
memory.
sketch.
What?
2 memories in the sketch, really.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not enough. It's probably process elimination. Like, if he's a steward, once I identify all the other stewards, he would be the last one I would detect or identify. Now I'm getting lost, and I'm forgetting who I need to identify, or who I want to identify. I mean, there's this guy here. There's also this guy. I know his fate, I just don't know who he is. So let's follow you. So you could be sleeping. So you're probably in a hammock. So I'm going to ignore you for now, because I have no idea who you might be. Then you were here. I'm not sure that might help. I could check regardless, though. Oh.
Hokseng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the
Nope.
murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Nope. Artist.
Quiet.
As captain of this
Nope.
ship, and by
Not
the
you.
authority of the East
That you?
India Company and the
No.
Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf,
Who am I finding again? The guy with the mustache.
Right, sir.
No, you're not finding the guy with the mustache. That's who died.
Oh no. This guy. I think I saw him. Is that him? Yeah, that is him. No, that's not him.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
the other
not.
guy.
Look at the sketch, because remember, this scene is drawn in the sketch. So wherever he is in the sketch is where he'll be in the scene.
Oh, that's why there's so many people.
Yeah, I think he's behind you.
Well, I have him bookmarked. Okay, there he is. This guy. There we go. Okay. So clearly he's with the Formassins, but he's not Formassin himself. Gotta keep an eye on him. We really love this scene, don't we? So many people here. Jeez. He might have been one of the guy carrying the hammock with the mermaid in there. Nope, not you.
What's your foot in?
You're probably up here, maybe?
Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Yeah, that's him.
Take it slow,
He might be a seaman. He's moving cargo around.
gentlemen. There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look. No, get back.
How many Chinese or Asian seamen are left?
All of them. Well, all the topmen.
He must be a topman then. Because the other nationalities don't line up. Oh, but what numbers were they again? Because I'm thinking about the hammocks. $38 to $41. I think I saw them. I think I saw those numbers. Okay, so obviously I'd find him on this scene, but that's not going to help me. Part of the Doom. I believe we can go above this deck. Yeah, I can. No. They really below deck? No, he's
Yep.
sleeping. Oh, we have more hammocks down here.
Ah.
X.
Hey, look, it's X hammock.
Are you kidding me?
No, we already identified the guy with the X. It was one of
No,
the
it's
Indians.
X hammock. Remember? You,
Okay.
you know who X hammock is.
I thought the game was just trolling me now. It's like, ugh. Never mind.
Oh, look, it's that scimitar that I pointed out earlier.
Yeah. Here's 48.
Oh, so 48 is here.
Yeah. And then
Means 48's alive.
well, I think that much is clear. So
Well, if it's clear, then what would that mean?
I don't know.
If 48 was able to put his hammock up,
He's alive. Okay.
wait, you don't remember who we were looking for earlier? Do you remember 48 and 46? Or 48 and 60?
Oh, the brother.
The
You're
people
right.
we were looking for earlier?
Yeah. There we go. I mean that would answer that question. Nope, not you. I need to go here. You're alive. You are 48.
Which means we know two other things now.
Yep, you are the other brother. You are 60. And then I gotta fill in that fate in chapter chapter something. I forget.
7. The beginning of chapter 7.
Thank you.
$48, not 60. No, not that one.
There we go. There we go. So you had to infer that if the hammock is up, they're alive. Nah. But I'm glad we got to see more hammocks. Cool. More done. That puts me at 39. I think 39 or 42. I think 39.
Getting there.
Mm-hmm.
So, remind me who was I looking for now? Like, I think one of the Chinese people.
You're looking for one of the Chinese people in this scene.
Oh, yeah. I'm having trouble finding him.
He's sitting at a table.
Okay, there he is. Who is this guy in front of him? There's a hammock number. 41. No, it's not the glossary freaking crew. I did say 30 to 41, right? Thirty through 41, yeah. I don't think that's conclusive. Mm-mm. I mean, it's... Yeah, it's possible, but is that really conclusive? Just like, hey, he's under the hammock, but is that really conclusive? It could be, that could be his hammock. I don't think it's conclusive. Alright, just keep chasing him. I'm not sure if if one of the other Chinese people died before that scene. Might help narrow things down.
Well, how many Chinese people are still alive? I mean, we know there's 4 Chinese people.
Correct.
So why don't we see if we can't figure out who are all the Chinese people and where did they all subsequently die?
Well, one died before that scene. He was the one who died in 6-1.
He was electrocuted.
There's more down here. This is the one we're missing. Too bad we can't just jump to who the Chinese people are, because that would be cheating. I think he's another one. He died beforehand. Ah, yeah, he was decapitated. He might be the last one we figure out, because we have to work backwards. So... one died, so before... So 2 were dead. I know 2 were dead, and 2 were at that table. I forget, what was that scene again? I want to get those numbers down.
It's
Oh.
Wait, which one?
It was the scene. Artist dying.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're right. I mean, since you already helped me with that hammock detail. So it's 41, and we can't tell what this one is. We could see him in earlier scene, I bet, but it's gonna be all 4 of them. But at least I can figure out what's next to 41. I believe.
Well, I mean, we could go look at that scene then.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay. I
There it
see.
is. It's right there.
41. So he moved this hammock up here, but seems like they're in order. 40, 41. And the one that was draped over this was 38. We don't have a number for this guy, but I guess yeah, we do. 59. Okay. So in that case, 38 and 41 were alive. 39 and 40 perished. Okay, so now that I know that, it's just a way of telling them apart. So it's a big gap, but it's the last 2 of the Doom, and then he has a missing fate. So he basically went from eating at the table to dying, or who knows? We don't know. Something happened.
Well, where's the last memory that he appears in?
I gotta find out. Maybe it's this one.
Well, I mean, you could track his memories and see which memory is his last
No, but I am tracking his memories.
one.
Do this right now. So, like I said, he was eating food at the table, and then we jump
Oh, right.
all the way out here. Apparently, he shows up here. There he is. What's he holding? Is that a bottle? Nope.
Sissel, what, baby?
Yep, so we'll see what happens to him.
What?
And then I gotta go back to the late wife who perished. Something happened to him. To the Chinese guy. He was standing over here, holding a bottle in his hand.
Oh, wait, what's that up behind you in the rigging? Behind you. There, in the net.
Oh, he's right there. Looks like that could be many manners of death. Either he
Game will-
drowned or
Game will accept multiple answers.
because if he was pulled off, he's gonna be pulled off into the sea. Crushed maybe, but he would let go before being crushed, I guess. Maybe torn apart, but let's just say drowned. And he's either 40, he's either 38 or 41. Unfortunately, I was unable to identify him, just his fate.
Wait, what's that on his leg? Oh no, that's just a sleeve, I guess, or pant leg.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, didn't I say 38 had a tattoo on her arm?
I think
No,
the
that was
one with the
37.
Damn.
Yeah, the one who isn't a Chinaman.
I wish. Okay, so I've exhausted everything with him. So I gotta figure out the other Chinese guy, see if I can figure him out. I gotta bookmark him though.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, I'll just tell you where he is in the book, and then you can, like, bookmark him.
Yeah, but I'm already here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and see where I can find him. First memory, he's sleeping. And he's on the deck somewhere. He may have been spinning the wheel at this point.
What the hell is going on? What do you
Nope.
know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
Nope. Yep, there he is. Was he on the boat in chapter 4? No, because I would have been. He was just down there getting his up. Alright, so he's on the boat. And I think he was carrying the mermaid down. Or not, he could be. He's probably still unloading. Yeah, he's still unloading. Nope, that's not him. If that is him. Okay, so he's unloading that big old chest. Alright. So it's 2 memories down. Well, 3, because I skipped the first one. And I think here they were still unloading, so I'm not going to look at that scene again. He's still unloading the thing. He's on the top deck here with everybody else. Not going to help. Let's
I mean,
out.
you might as well look at it.
You really think I'll find something new?
Yes. You passed it.
This one? Yeah. Wow. Other Chinese people? Who are you? Nope.
Wouldn't this be all the topmen? I mean, logically, if they're up in the rigging?
Yeah, but I've identified most of them. I think I have.
Have you? I thought the topmen were... I thought you only identified, like, one of the topmen.
2 of them.
2 of them. So who's missing, topman-wise?
1 from Scotland and the Chinese, and 1 from England. I can't tell. I mean, obviously the English and the Scottish guy and the English guy, they're right here, but the Chinese, 1 there, 1 there, 1, no, 1 here. I don't know where the other one is. No. Yeah, I don't see anything new.
Aren't the only topmen you haven't identified the Chinese and the Scotsman?
And Englishmen.
Oh. Well, wait, didn't you figure out something about the Scotsman? Didn't you find the Scotsman's
Yeah.
in his hammock?
Yeah, his it was of a unicorn.
It was a woman.
Or it was a woman.
You want it to be a unicorn.
Well,
So
the
then,
unicorn would be the actual like mythical animal of Scotland, I think. It's like their national animal.
Pretty sure it's has something to do with the coat of arms of Great Britain.
so think of this. If 4 of the topmen are Chinamen, one's a Scotsman and one's an Englishman,
Correct.
and the Scotsman has a tattoo on him, what's the other topman?
I don't see a tattoo on him, though.
Well, that's not him. So if he doesn't have a tattoo, and he's not the Chinaman, and he doesn't look Chinese,
I don't see a tattoo on him, though.
that's my point.
That's his point. His
So-
point is, how many top men you have left?
It's 4, right? 4 I've not
Well,
identified.
look at your list.
1, 2,
Look at your
3.
crew member list.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You have
5.
you have 6
Six
top
top
men
men.
to identify.
I have not identified a
4
single
are
one.
Chinese,
Yep.
1 is Scottish with a tattoo, and then there's 1 more.
Yeah, so I don't see a tattoo on here on any of them.
That's my point.
His
The one
point
with
is,
the tattoo is the Scotsman.
you've eliminated all the Chinese and the one with the tattoo, so therefore whoever's left must be the Scotsman,
The Englishman.
the Englishman, whichever one it is.
Again, I have not identified any of them.
That's the
All
point.
right, never mind. Let's just move on. Just move on.
Oh my god.
You're losing me right now. So.
Okay. Turn around and look at that guy.
No. Just move on. We'll do this a different.
I just
We'll
want
do
to
this a
try and
different way.
get this
We'll do this. We'll do this a different way.
Fine. Oh my god.
I am 100% lost.
Yes, you
It's
are.
fine. It's fine. Let's keep following the guy we were following. All right, he shows up in this scene next.
Yeah, the story of the Topmen, eventually they'll make sense. I mean, I have an idea for the Chinese. I eliminated 2 of them by their numbers alone. At least who's alive for this scene.
So anyway, there's the guy we were looking for right there. Oh, well, you passed him. Not him.
Not him. Not him. Nope. There he is.
So he was part of the team pulling the rope,
Yeah.
not up in the rigging.
There is nobody from China here. That's a seaman.
Maybe he's not Chinese. He doesn't really look Chinese.
No, he doesn't. But he was sitting with the Chinese guy. Oh. Oh. Okay. So that whole table thing didn't really reveal anything. Okay, well, thanks for throwing me off the that train of thought.
Yeah, that's kind of why I directed you to the top man scene and then the bottom scene. It was like, I want you to stop pursuing the idea that he's Chinese, but I'm not going to directly tell you that. I'm going to make you figure it out.
You kind of did, though.
I wanted you to see the logic behind it.
Am I... Now I'm lost again. So, okay, I think it just went right to the Doom. Yeah, I already saw him there.
Yeah, so in other words, he doesn't show up again until there.
I guess I could figure out his fate, maybe.
Well, we already know his fate.
Oh,
I'm
crushed.
pretty sure we are. Pretty sure we already know his fate, at least.
Yeah, not crushed. The Doom. Oh, that's the gun deck stuff.
There he is. He's right there.
That isn't really going to tell me much because it's... I go here. I know there were... Here's 4. This is where he dies.
This is the wrong one.
No, wrong one.
Sir, loose, China!
This one? Yeah. This is where he dies. I think I had to infer he was blasted through the wall. That's where it gets confusing, because you see top men and seamen rotate positions and roles on the ship at this point.
Well, do remember, at this point,
A lot
more
died.
than half the crew is dead.
So that's
Yeah,
that's my point.
Most of them got taken out in spider crab attack.
Yeah, so when half of the seamen are dead, you kind of need to get a few of the top men down to help them out.
What is the actual job description of top man? Because I'm pretty sure they're just the seamen who go up into the rigging.
Yeah, the top men are the ones who go up into the rigging.
Yeah, above the deck and
Higher
sails
rated
rigging.
seamen specialize in work above the rigging.
So I unfortunately hit another dead end with this guy. All I know is he's not a topman, he's a seaman. That's all I know. I know there's a couple Russians to identify as well. So who haven't I touched that I want to touch? Couldn't figure out the Chinese guy, couldn't figure out this guy. I'm guessing this guy I haven't really delved into. Is there any more two diamonds? I don't think so at this point. And these are the passengers. And then I guess I could figure out the surgeon's fate.
Where was he last seen?
Why are these ladies so hard to figure out?
I can tell you right now, the way you figure them out is it requires a lot of... How do I put this? It's obscure and difficult to see and figure out. It is, trust me. Which
Yeah.
is which.
Unless you have an idea of what it is you should be
No idea.
looking for.
I mean, maybe there are cabins?
No.
Because for me, the two ladies were some of the first people I figured out. So that's because I
No,
immediately
he's
That's
having
because
a-
I immediately recognized what it is I should have been looking for.
Try taking a look at the last memory he was in. Maybe you can figure out where he was. Click on the square in the upper left. That's the last place he was seen.
Okay. I feel like I'm taking way longer than I should for this game.
Well, we're sort of approaching that point where you're gonna have to start making deductions based off of like process of elimination.
Okay. So I gotta find the surgeon.
Let them go.
Maybe he was on the boat. Let me check. Nope. Looks like there was a passenger on the boat, I think. Well, she's on the boat. So I know she's alive. Alive? I don't know. I think they were saying the Canary Islands, something like that, based on some dialogue.
No, that was the people downstairs. The people on
those
the
are-
boat didn't actually say.
People downstairs were planning something of their own. This is a separate affair.
Why can't I zoom down? Well, you're alive. You made the boat. This is the only people that are alive on the boat. Cause there's no like beast or storm or anything else here. Say East Indies. I think both.
I don't know if they really made it all the way to the East Indies. The East Indies are basically like China, Japan, that area. That's pretty far away from the west coast of Africa.
Do I even know when this whole thing took place? Yeah, this. Escape.
The Azores, Cape Verde, Canary Islands, Africa, and Europe.
And Madeira.
And Madeira. So that's like 6 possibilities. And you might be able to...
Might be able to what?
You might be able to see who else is on there if you take a look at the other corpse there. Like, just click on that one. Maybe you'll get a better view of who's on there.
And I gotta remember to go back to the surgeon for his fate.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last one.
Oh, the surgeon. He's on the boat. You're alive. Where you go, I don't know. I want to say Canary Islands for now. And then the other passenger. She's alive. So there's 4 survivors on the boat.
Indeed. Which are the 4 people who conveniently vanished.
Yep.
Question is, who are they and where did they go?
That is a very good question. I wish I knew where to look.
Should we tell them?
No.
I don't think it's gonna be following
He'll figure
these.
it out.
What?
He'll figure it out.
Will he? I didn't.
I mean, listen, when you have, I'm not even going to finish that thought because they'll just lead him to the answer.
Okay, that might be. So I know the fate of the surgeon. I think all the fates right now. Yeah, alive. Yeah, so I got so all the fates should be known. Now it's how did everyone die? And I was going to look after this guy. First memory.
I will make one other suggestion. Maybe look in the what is it? Look in the crew roster and see if there are any nationalities that you might be able to guess. That you haven't figured out yet.
Okay.
Is there anyone you haven't identified that you might be able to guess as to their nationality by looking at them?
England,
Or any
England.
unique nationalities?
There's India, I suppose. Ireland. I know the Russians are. They're at that table, all speaking it. And then whatever Sierra Leone is, I don't know.
Sierra Leone, where is that?
It's either in South America or Africa.
There is a black man on board, but the black man could be English. Who knows?
In the 1800s?
There's 3 black men on board.
One's a carpenter. He's from
Sierra
America.
Leone, a country on the southwest coast of West Africa.
Yep.
So I'm honestly lost right now. I'm just trying to go one guy at a time. So
Well, there's something. Sierra Leone, that is a seaman, right?
yes.
So that is likely a seaman who is probably black, since it's from West Africa.
Did I ever confirm he was a seaman? I don't know about that. Let's just say that for now. Maybe there's... I feel like there's somebody else, but... I couldn't figure this guy out.
Here's my advice. My advice is to look at the jobs and see which jobs you haven't figured out yet.
Let me follow this guy. I will start backwards with him. He perished in... Oh, he was shot. But I have to follow how he... Okay, so he crawled himself back there. Maybe I can follow. Maybe I can figure out his unknown attacker by then. Because I think I identified him.
Go over there. See if you can figure out who shot him.
Because in my opinion, the jobs are more helpful than the nationalities.
Okay, but the jobs basically figure out who's a top man, who's a seaman. I know who the top men are. They're in one scene. I just have no idea what their names are. I have not figured out all of the stewards. I'm thinking this guy might be a steward. My evidence is strictly clothing. That's it. That's all I'm going off right now. Okay, who shot him? It's this guy. Who I can't see.
You recognize him visually?
No. I can't walk around, can I? No. Maybe if I go one back I can see him. Or see who's gonna pick up the gun and shoot him.
Well, you have at least his general physique in mind.
Yes. So just gonna go straight to it. Oh wait. Yeah, part 6, that's correct.
What?
No, not him, not him. Not him. Was it you? Might have been you. You're the only one that matches the description.
Okay, but which half of the ship is this?
What? Oh.
Do you remember which half of the ship he was shot on?
Yeah, wrong scene. I have to go back even further. I probably have to go all the way over here, maybe, but maybe the scene opens up. I think he was the killer. Yeah, because he was wearing like a white shirt. So that would be the bosun's mate. Yeah, so yeah, this way. Yeah, if I'm gonna go back, I think it's the bosun's mate, just to confirm. Nope. I just don't see the stripes on him, but I'm guessing that's him. Let me look at this picture one more time. I imagine you'd be able to see the stripes on him, yeah, from here?
From here? I don't know. But it's a white shirt, bald head, White pants.
Yeah, I think it's safe to. I mean, it's not. You guys may think it's conclusive, but I don't think it's conclusive. I'm just gonna say, yeah, bosun's mate. So now we gotta follow you. Hope I can figure out who are you staying next to, who are you helping. Yeah, he was crawling on the ground, so that's not gonna help me. I think he was still hurt here. What was he doing here? Let's find out. Yeah, remembering what happens in each scene definitely helps you waste less time checking each one. Part 4. Yeah, the double. Okay, so where were you?
I like how at this point, when you're going through these scenes, the giant spider crab has just become just like background noise. Like you barely even acknowledge its existence at this point.
So he was hurt already. Ouch. Gotta go back in time further. Hey man, when you're trying
Like,
to get through this
when
game,
you first visit these scenes. I know, I understand completely. It's just that it's funny. Like when you first arrive in the scene, the spider crab is like your central focus.
yeah,
But then like subsequent visits, you're just like you pay it no attention. You're just like, okay, yeah, sure, it's a spider crab, and also where's the person I'm actually looking
yep.
for?
Yeah. First it's like, oh my god, there's a giant spider crab. And then it's like, yeah, spider crab. Where's the tattoo?
Alright, so he's in this scene somewhere. Not one of you.
Madness is this. 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your
No, not you. Not you either. Nope. I mean, I know you're here. That's the guy I can't figure out. You're the third mate.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
Is that you? Over here? No. Yeah, he's here. So it's hard to tell. I already know who John is. I don't know anything else of this scene. And this is the guy who gets dragged away, who says you fools. Okay, well, he's at that scene. Oh, it's downstairs. I'm just afraid that the more I follow someone's path to the end, I'm just gonna run into more dead ends.
Well, at some point, you're just gonna have to start making deductions, because you're coming up on just having seen all of the evidence, and now you're just gonna have to start deducing.
What can I deduce?
Oh, there's plenty you can deduce. It's just that right now we're still going through and looking for everything.
Okay, so here... I already forgot I'm looking for this guy. Nope. Oh, you're up there, I think. Yes. So... That's a midshipman, right? Yeah?
Yep.
So what is your job? I'm assuming you are a steward, but whose steward are you? I haven't seen you next to a mate.
What stewards are left?
I think he's got most of them still to go.
I'm missing
Yeah, he's got...
the mates and then the ship steward. He doesn't look Indian to me, or maybe he is Indian. I don't know. What is ship steward? What's that definition? What does it mean to be a steward of a ship? Can you define that for me?
Um, ba, 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 ba. Person who is supposed to be in charge of organizing and preparing the task of dinner arrangements. Well,
Dinner.
that's a modern definition.
Oh.
What is the duties of a steward? Assists in keeping restaurant, bar, lounge. Nope, that's again modern. When you look up what is a ship steward, I'm getting a bunch of modern definitions.
Nah, that's fine. Okay, okay.
Watch your foot in.
Unfortunately, this is where his trail ends. This is where he starts to show up. And the next time we see him, he's like dying. He is wearing an apron.
Solid meal, boys.
No. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen?
Pretty sure it's the same thing all the other stewards are wearing.
Let's have a look.
No, they're not.
Get back.
Okay.
Well, that was a steward you just passed by right there.
Oh, he is wearing an apron. That's the captain's steward. Okay, some of them do, but not all of them wear. I mean, I proved it, remember?
When?
By identifying one of the other stewards that doesn't have an apron on them. This guy doesn't have an apron on him.
I don't know what you're looking at when you say apron, to be honest.
This flap between his legs. Do you not see this flap? He has it there.
Is that not just pants?
No, it's not just pants. It's separate. Look.
Oh. Well, what about the other two stewards that are in this scene? Because I'm pretty sure there's two over on the left over there. Or on the right, right? There.
That's the
Not
midshipman.
those. Those are midshipmen. What about... I'm talking about behind the staircase.
Well, he's... I mean, I guess he has a blanket, but he doesn't. So, guess what, guys? It's another dead end. I don't know who this guy is. He's a
Well,
steward.
maybe if you can follow who you
Just an unknown
think
steward.
the other two stewards are, you can figure out who he is.
First mate. So I gotta follow the second mate to find his steward. Where are you, second mate? There you are. First memory. Ah, Murder Part 1. Haven't been here in a while.
He wouldn't be. I don't think he'd be there.
But it says he's here.
Well,
Well,
yes, the second mate is, but I'm pretty sure
the
his
second
steward
mate
wouldn't
is,
be
yeah.
there.
Yeah, two others were present.
Nope.
Well, he's here with the second mate, but would that mean anything? It's
Everyone's
just the murder.
there.
Yeah, so...
Well, I mean, might as well check it. You never know.
I forgot about that tool. Who was present in this scene? I can quick glance before jumping into a memory. Okay, so
You have been found guilty by
Where are you?
self-confession of the murder
you're
of
here.
Nuncio Pasquale.
Right behind the second mate. Yep, you're the steward. Just like that. Do. Okay, good. So that leaves
Who's that in the lower right of the picture?
the fourth mate. Where's the fourth
Well,
mate?
where's the fourth
Captain
mate?
of this ship, and by the authority of the East India
Nope.
Company, and thus the crown of England, I sentence you to death
Nope, you're the gunner.
by fire.
Alright, fourth mate. Just find him in the picture.
Look for the hat.
He's right here.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir.
It's interesting seeing how there are slight changes between the actual picture and how people are actually posed.
So you look the same, so I'm gonna guess you're the fourth mate.
Yeah, but you don't know if he's alive on the Canary Islands or alive elsewhere.
Yeah. I could brute force it, but I'm not going to. So process of elimination at this point. Because I already got that steward. I'm positive. So the other steward I'm missing, he's right here. You must be the ship steward. Uh-oh. I may have gone something wrong. Gotta keep looking. Alright, so I'm gonna operate on that assumption that I've identified all the stewards, which means I know your fate's incorrect. Someone else's fate's incomplete or incorrect. Well, I'll figure it out because maybe I got the the death incorrect, possibly. Okay, so who's left? Who's left? If I can get 3 fates confirmed, then it's gonna help me. I have not identified the helmsman.
What's the helmsman do?
Rated seeming to control the ship's wheel and general moment-to-moment navigation. Is there
So he controls the ship. He's standing at the wheel. It's on the top of the ship.
I know. I'm just checking there's like a room for it. I guess not.
No, the wheel is on the top of the ship.
There has been scenes there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know where the wheel is?
Yeah. Right there.
Has there been anyone around it?
Oh my freaking goodness. Oh my freaking goodness, is that it? Oh, fuck me. That's why he's a 2 diamond.
7,
It's the
chapter
doom.
7.
This is chapter 7.
Oh my god.
Finally, you
in the
finally
sketch,
figured it out.
He is literally holding the wheel.
Yeah, he is. And he's been there the whole time. So is this fate wrong?
No, his fate's not wrong.
So I must have messed up.
His fate's wrong.
I must have messed up the mates, the stewards.
But he's also the only person who can be immediately identified without even seeing a single memory.
So you just know he's holding the wheel,
Well,
helmsman.
He's not the only one who can be immediately identified without seeing a single memory. There's also the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know who the
It's just ES.
artist. You don't know what he looks like.
Oh, but you do. He looks like the one thing that... He looks like the signature. He's the one person who doesn't have an actual image in any of the drawings.
That's true.
Plus, his signature has his initials.
So if I assume the helmsman's correct, I don't know what happened to the third mate. So let me figure him out.
He is one of 2 that you
Well, you
cannot
can't-
figure out.
You can't figure out the third mate.
No. Okay,
You
so
haven't seen the third mate's scene yet. You also haven't seen the Captain Stewart scene.
Oh, right. So I could be right. Well, I know I'm right. It's just I may be wrong about the ship. So I'm positive the second mate is correct. And this makes no sense because they're all wearing the same thing. It's if I can figure out the topman. If I can figure out the topman, which means I need to go back to that scene and bookmark the guy. At least, you know, the Scotsman or the Englishman, yeah? One of them. And just go back in time. So let's look at you. No, not you. Oh, wait. Why did I call him the Russian? There is a Russian guy, yeah.
So, I just want to point this out again. There are 6 topmen.
There's 7
Four
top
of them
men.
are 4 of them are Chinese, and of the 2 remaining, one has a tattoo. What does that tell you about the last one?
The last one has a tattoo.
No,
There's no tattoo in the scene, so whoever that tattoo guy is not here.
again, of the 6, 4 are Chinese, and one of the remaining 2 has a tattoo. What does that tell you about the 6th one?
That question makes no sense. I'm gonna broke on these memories. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Okay. 4 are Chinese,
No,
one
just
has
drop
a
it.
tattoo,
Just drop
the
it.
6th...
We will cover this in a different way.
Oh
This,
my
the,
god.
the method we're working it is not working out. There is an easier way to figure out the guy's everyone's identity than what you're trying to push for. What you're pushing for is valid, but there's an easier way to do it.
Oh, he's alive, this guy.
No, he dies in the end.
Yeah, he's one of the last people to die.
Yeah. Then maybe I shouldn't look at him. Maybe I should go for another top man, but I can't identify the Chinese guy either. I know their numbers.
How about we start? How about we instead of like why don't we just look through the book, see who's left in the book that we have yet to identify? Why don't we do what we were doing in the beginning of all this and just go through the book itself, like from beginning to end? Who's
I
left?
will also say it is almost 11.
Yeah. Damn, time freaking flies. Okay, so chapter 1 and 2 are done. I don't know this guy. He's only in 2 memories, so fuck that. 2 memories! This is not
Yes.
the Helmsman all over again.
The helmsman was also just 2 memories.
He's the exception. I'm just being a moron there. How can I figure this guy out in 2 memories?
Why don't we at least try? What are the 2 memories he's in?
Murder again.
And the other one... What's the other... Murder was when he was killed. What's the other one?
Oh,
What's his first memory?
oh, of course, the hammock scene. Wonderful.
Well, maybe there's something in his death scene that we can use. Because I mean, between the 2 scenes, and this guy is one of the people who dies very early on.
Not that one. The other guy.
Yeah, this is the wrong scene. That's also the wrong scene. This is the escape. We're looking for murder.
Oh, shoot. I thought this happens on top of the ship, though.
It does. But murder, the murder you have to access through the first mate's cabin because the guy's foot is hanging outside the window.
Oh, yeah. The tattoo!
There
Finally!
it is.
Okay, well, if I didn't get that tattoo earlier, I would have been pissed, but now that I know, he's 37. Yay, okay.
Hey!
Yeah. See, 2 memories.
That's all you need.
No, he was correct.
I was right about the steward.
ship's steward was correct. And the helmsman was correct.
Of fucking course. The Helms is correct.
Now you can go through the other ones you tried to put in, and you'll know which ones you got wrong.
For the helmsman?
I mean, over.
I'm sorry, the...
Scroll through the book, see whatever ones you filled out, and if they're filled out, then something is wrong about it.
Well, not this guy.
Keep going.
Ah. So if you're... So he's not the second mate steward.
Or he is, and you got the method of death wrong. Keep scrolling. Let's see what else you have. Unknown, unknown. Unknown.
Unknown, yeah, it's a topman, so Chinese topman. Nope, nope, nope. Another
Unknown.
Chinese, second Chinese guy.
Unknown.
Not a Chinese guy, but a seaman who died.
Hamado DM. That's not him.
Yeah,
We know he was drowned, but it's not Hamado DM.
it's unknown seaman then.
Unknown attacker.
Yeah, because it's shot by one of the passengers, and I don't even know where to look for the passengers. Like, I feel I have to go through every single scene to find it, because the passengers are only in 3 scenes, but you guys told me it's not where they appear. It's like outside source that confirms where they're going.
Okay.
Well, I mean, at least now you know the destination's wrong.
Yeah.
Yep, so they didn't go to the Canary Islands.
And there's a way that I don't have to brute force it. I could, but I shouldn't. Okay, well. I did do a lot of fades tonight, but I'm really frustrated with the whole Top Man thing. I guess the one I can do real quick is relook at the death of one of this guy. Maybe I was wrong about this guy.
Accessible only through another corpse.
Maybe he wasn't strangled. Nope. This way.
The one all the way on the right. I think it's that guy.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 oh, wow. I was gonna say before you enter, maybe you should look at the body, see if you can see anything on it.
Oops.
You still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
So, are you sure he was strangled?
I have no idea.
What was that sound at the end?
I gotta listen to it again.
Same body.
Alright, now before you click on the corpse.
Oh, he was knifed. I think that's a knife, yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like a knife. You were knifed. Okay, well that's. I'm certain that one's correct.
If you listen to the audio of the scene he dies in, the last sound is a sort of, which is basically the sound of the knife going into him.
I will
Yeah.
double check that. It's hard to hear the knife going in, or hard to see the knife going in.
O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
That doesn't sound like a knife.
That
No, dude, I'm sorry. That does not sound like a knife going through someone's neck.
Have you heard the sound of a
in the
knife going
previous-
through
in the
someone's
scene-
neck?
What?
In the scene
Have you
previous,
heard the sound of a knife going through someone's neck?
in
What
the
if-
scene in the scene previous to this one, you can also see that there's a knife laying in the rowboat, but it's gone in this scene.
Oh. Okay, well
I admit,
that's a better
when
way.
I admit, when I looked it up, I didn't think it was a knife in the boat. I thought he had actually like torn the end off of the spear that he cut his ropes on, and used that to kill him.
Now there is a knife that just that I'm assuming one of the people who was rowing the boat had on them, but when they were killed, it slipped out of their pocket. He picked it up and stabbed him.
Oh boy, who is this guy? So that's like, I know
So,
I'm gonna call it, but I'm
let me,
saying.
let me ask one more question now. The topmen. Look up at the topmen again, now that you know who one of the topmen is.
I do. Go back to that scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the tattoo one. It's no longer there.
Yeah.
But was that a topman?
Yes.
Yes, the one with the tattoo was the topman.
Yeah, but he had like his full shirt off and everything.
You already identified him.
I need to refresh my memory. It was Murder 3, yeah?
Yeah.
And you
Timothy.
know who he is, so that leaves the topman you have left. What topman do you have left to identify?
Oh, that was the Scottish guy, okay. It's the other Englishman. Which would be this guy. I think he's English.
That was what we were trying to tell you before. What we had before were 6 topmen. Of those 6, 4 were the Chinamen. One of them had the tattoo, so the 6th, that guy there, is the one topman who is not Chinese and does not have a tattoo.
Okay, you could have said that a little
Process
bit better.
of
'cause-
elimination. That's what we were trying to tell you.
Yeah, you could have said that a bit better, though.
Well, I mean, I have a better way. I have a better way of figuring that guy out. That isn't process
Ow.
elimination. He's one of the last people to die on the ship, right?
Yeah.
So that should mean that his hammock should still be up.
But you can't see the hammock in the last memories.
You can see a hammock in the present.
You can?
Yep, there's one hammock that is still up.
Huh. Well, it is 11 o'clock, and I
Yeah.
have work in the morning. And we've been at this for
3 hours
3
now.
hours.
I'm nervous. Like, we're getting close to the end, but it's like, now it's just getting ridiculously hard. How do I figure out the rest? Because now it's the Chinese topman I gotta figure out. I have an idea, but again, I'm trying to do this without brute forcing it. So I could brute force those last 2. So I believe I have 2 complete, but I don't want to do that.
It seems like
wait,
the
hold
main
on.
things you need to figure out are the 2
Passengers.
female passengers,
Yep.
where the people who are alive went,
The Chinese
the
topman.
4 Chinese topmen, the 2 Russian
Chinese
seamen,
topman, the Russian seaman.
and a couple other seamen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, what you have left is pretty much what I had left at the end, barring the two female passengers. Because I figured out the female passengers pretty early.
I'm still shocked how you're able to do that for them being 3 diamonds.
Well, you'll know it when you see it.
Okay.
Maybe if he figures that out.
Well,
I mean, yeah. We'll get to that.
yeah, but for now, I'm gonna finally call it and just relax for the rest of the evening. So thank you all for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I don't think we'll be able to stream until the following Tuesday. I got stuff I want to do Tuesday night. Thursday, I'm doing a podcast. And then, obviously, Friday, Sunday is going to be dedicated to finishing up The Grace Attorney. So, it's going to be a little while before I get back to the Obra Dinn.
No worries. I'll count this as we did it this week.
Sure. Alright. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming, guys.
All right.